Hello everyone, once again it is me, Ken, the Professor, whatever you feel like calling me at the moment. I was originally intending just to make this particular video about what I'm going to talk about at the end of it, but I feel like I should respond, I should make note of recent comments to my most recent video. Now, I'm not going to go off and start pissing and moaning about people not liking it, because here's the thing. I completely and totally understand why people didn't like it. I can understand why you didn't. And I understand everything that everyone is saying. And I'm fully open to it. I'm fully appreciative. Let me just say that I'm appreciating the feedback. I appreciate the critique, the criticism that I'm getting for that video. For the Sonic Fag reaction video that I made. When I made it, and I will admit, yes, I thought it would be semi-humorous to make. I thought it would be semi-humorous when I made it. I did. And it's honestly one of the very few times I've ever sat down, recorded, rendered, upload, with no prior viewing of my own to see if it was retarded, if it was stupid. And I did not do that this time around. I just recorded it and uploaded it. That's all I did. I didn't do any quality control check on my own end. Mainly due to me just trying to get it out there as quickly as I could, because hell, I was bored. And that was the main reason I made it. I was bored. Now, was it annoying? More than likely, yes, it probably was. Now, to an extent, that was part of the purpose behind it, was to be annoying, but that's really not an excuse for how it came out. And was it unoriginal? Most very fucking definitely it was unoriginal. It really was, and I will not deny the unoriginality of that video. I won't deny it. It was unoriginal to make. I knew it was unoriginal when I decided to record it. I knew it was unoriginal when I made it. Because fuck, it's something that's been made fun of a million times before. The Sonic fan base. It's been done before. I thought it would be semi-humorous. I thought it would be fun. But it wasn't. And I appreciate everyone who's coming back and saying that it's not, that it's very annoying, that it's stupid, that I don't like this, that we don't like this, that this is quite possibly the worst thing you've ever done, that this is extremely, extremely unfunny. I appreciate that. Sometimes it takes someone making a mistake like that, someone making a video of this sort, and then having people react in the fashion that you are to get a certain mindset, to get a certain step back and go, okay, let's evaluate. What was the purpose in this? Okay, yeah, it was to have a little fun. What was the end result of it? People didn't like it. It takes something like this on occasion to get someone to step back and look at what they're doing and to say, maybe that's not my cup of tea. Maybe that's not my type of video that I should be making. Maybe that's not the path I should go. Maybe it's not. And like I said, I appreciate everyone who did that. And I do realize that some people did enjoy it. There were some that enjoyed it. I looked through the comments. I have read through the comments, and I've saw the people who've commented. I haven't responded back to any of them because I figured this would be the easiest way to respond to everybody. Would just do it at one time. Just do it all at once and get it over with. Now, me being who I am, I'm not going to remove the video. I'm not going to private it. I'm not going to do anything of that sort for the sole fact that, well, that's not who I am. I honestly feel that if I make a mistake, if I screw up, if I make something that people don't like, what's the purpose in hiding it? What's the purpose in me hiding that I'm just human, that I'm flawed? Like everyone else, I have flaws. And like everyone else, I'm not going to make something that's perfect, that's golden, that's awesome every fucking time. It's not going to happen. It's impossible. And, well, this was one of those times that I made something that people don't like. Okay, I really don't know what else to say past that about it. I don't know what else to say. How else to, I guess, apologize for the video, I guess. But to say that I appreciate everyone who's come back with criticism and critiquing, because it's made me think a little bit about my own videos, as it were. It's made me think about it. So I appreciate it. I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to be, as I am, mature about it and say, yeah, you're right. You're right. It was annoying. And the type of comedy that I tried to put through to it really isn't quote-unquote true comedy. And I myself in the past, and here, let me put on my own hypocrisy, as it were. Yeah, I've even myself said that just random screaming and yelling is not comedy. So, yeah, to that extent, I did make a hypocrite out of myself and make something that was extremely and totally unnecessary. So, there we go. What else can I say? What else can I say past that? Now, what I really wanted to make this particular webcammed video about was the fact that I'm growing extremely close to the 1,000 mark of subscribers. And I want to know what you guys would want from me as a subscriber special, if you will. I've had one person come in so far, Master TP10, saying a live Q&A event. Something live stream, something Google Plus, something of that sort. So, yeah, what would you guys like? If you want, that is, a 1,000 sub special. What would you want out of that? What would you want to see? What would you want me to do? Like I said, Master TP10's already put the idea out there for a live Q&A live stream event, which I've never done that before, so I'd have to figure out how to do a full live stream video, how to do a full live stream event, a Google Plus, whatever. I'd have to figure that out and how that works, but I could do that if that's what you really want. Because, as always, with the specials, they're for you guys, they're not for me. They're something that you guys choose you want to do. So, there we go. I said my piece about the whole parody video that I attempted to make that has apparently failed horribly. This is the first time I've ever uploaded something that's gotten that much, pretty much universal hatred. This is the first time that's ever happened, so hey, that's actually, to me, that's kind of cool. I finally uploaded something that's getting a bunch of universal hatred from most everybody who sees it, who has seen it so far. It's got 100, 150 something around their views, but so far it's been almost universal. We don't like this, and that's the first for me. I actually love that to an extent. But there you go. I've said my piece about that video. I've asked you what you would want for a 1,000 sub Q&A special. As you can see, this was one of my Christmas presents. You know, I don't actually come out and talk about Christmas presents that often. A new hat! I've got 2 of them now! Hooray! So, this is the Professor, this is Kid. I'll see you all later. Get down there, tell me what you want for that. Go flame and hate that other video if you want. Go do whatever you want to it. I don't give I don't really care. It's done. It's a done deal. It's up. I'm not taking it down. That's not who I am. That's not the kind of person I am. I don't hide things that people don't like. I don't hide when I make a mistake. I accept the criticism. I appreciate the criticism. It made me think that maybe that's not my type of video I should be making. So, more than likely, you guys might not see very many of those videos coming from me. I'm going to go back to sticking on commentaries, rants, the Final Fantasy retrospective. I finally got another script written up for that, so I am going to continue that series. I'm going to try to get back into doing some of the reviews I've been doing over the past year. I'm going to try to get back into doing those kind of things. Sticking to what apparently I'm decent at or good at. Sticking to those kind of things. Sticking to my guns, as it were. So, this is the Professor. I'll see you all later. Adieu. Have a good day.